Hello, I want to share some more experiences. I was on the Doulos ship, asleep at night time, and there was a storm. And the boatswain's mate was steering the ship. He got seasick, so they called me up at 1 in the morning to steer the ship. So I go up on the ship, I'm steering it in this massive storm, the waves are very high and windy, and the ship is pitching. And the captain said, "Would you like something to eat?" I said, "Yes." So he bought me some coffee and ham sandwiches. And I'm eating the ham sandwiches, steering the ship, drinking the coffee and talking to the captain. Obviously, I'm talking about the things of Jesus, the things of God, and I'm happily steering the ship. But the sandwiches were ham sandwiches. Interesting. You know what God said to Peter? What God has made clean, do not call common. Acts chapter 10 and verse 15. Because he was Jewish, you weren't meant to eat anything that wasn't kosher, anything without the blood in it. Or, for Muslims would say halal. Well, here I am eating ham sandwiches. And if it was wrong, God could have made me seasick, couldn't he? But he didn't. Because it was clean. And the thing is this, many people hold superstitions. When I was in Rajasthan, opposite us was a Hindu family, and they were feeding a cow. And the Christian brother I was with said, "Why are you feeding the cow?" He says, "Because it's one of our God's birthdays." He says, "Which one?" They didn't know. Superstition. Now I know a lady here in England who was scared of black cats. If they saw it on Friday the 13th, they thought it was bad luck and wouldn't even walk underneath a ladder. This is superstition, it's fear. It doesn't come from God. I was in Narendra in 24 Paraganas. That's about 22 kilometres outside Calcutta in West Bengal. It's now called Kolkata. And I was in a centre helping drug addicts get off drugs to get back into society. And the security guard saw a huge snake. It was 12 foot long and roughly about 4 inches or 3 to 4 inches in diameter, big thick snake. And it's lying in the garden. He says to me, this is Sunday afternoon, "Don't worry," he says, "this snake's not poisonous, you can leave it lying there." On Thursday, I saw him with a great big pole hitting the snake. I said, "What are you doing?" He says, "It's Thursday. On Thursday, the snake becomes poisonous." I'm thinking, how does a snake know what day it is? Superstitious. So what God has called clean, do not call common. That's Acts chapter 10 and verse 15.